Alright, good nerve Yontiv, everybody. I really don't even know what I'm going to talk about right now. It's Erev Sukkot, Zman Simchasenu, the time of our joy. Happens to be, for my family, it was Erev Sukkot. That was when we lost my Zaidi. So it's my Zaidi's yard site today, Reb Baruch ben Reb Yitzchak, and we miss him very much. It's already 24 years, 1997. The time goes by. I was a few months after my bar mitzvah. I was 13 years old, and now here we are. It seems like yesterday. And I didn't get to go to the Kvura. I didn't get to go to his burial because I was at school. I was still in public school then, but I was starting to keep mitzvahs a little bit. I don't know how much I keep now. I try my best when I can. You know, we all try our best. And so they buried him before Yontiv. So they sat Shiva for about 5 minutes, and then no Shiva. And then Shmi Yitzhak is Regel B'nei Atzma. No Shloishim. So that's not halacha. So we had to manage Zman Simchasenu. Zman Simchasenu. I remember it's my uncles. They were saying Kaddish, and people want to sing with Samachta B'Chagecha in the shul. And my uncle's trying to say Kaddish. And the oil wants to sing with Samachta B'Chagecha. And Lamaisa, I remember the rabbi saying, it's Yontiv. Not allowed to have a veilus. It's Yontiv. It's the truth. Not allowed to mourn. I remember Sukkot with my Zayd. I remember Yontiv. I remember my Zaydi's Sukkah. I remember he had the esrog holder and memories I have. Wonder what happened to the esrog holder. I used it for a few years. I don't know if one of my uncles got it or where. No. That's all he is. And it belongs to them, doesn't belong to me anyway. So anyway, Zayda was near the Chid, put tefillin every day. And he was a Benoishal Kedoshim, Einikel from Chengaru, from Krularu, from the Shlag Kodesh, from the Chavas Yor, the Maralmi Prague. The Chush was Zayda. Baba didn't make cholent every Shabbos until when I moved in with her. Started to have cholent every Shabbos. But Sukkot she used to make cholent. And she'd make like a cholent that had a crust on it. Not in a crock pot, in a regular pot. And then I don't know how you make a cholent like that. I guess the same we make like a kishka, but you put it as a crust. I don't know. And then should try it. I'll try it maybe one time. And she said, my Zayda always say, Baba Shalom, the Zayda Shalom used to say, it isn't sukkahs unless you have schach in your soup. That was the saying he had. So we could talk a little bit about sukkahs. Very deep spirituality of sukkahs. The Gra, I think there were other tzaddikim before him, introduces an idea that sukkahs actually has a historic event that it's connected to, even though the Torah doesn't tell us this. And it's part of the depth of what sukkahs is all about. Excuse me if the car making too much noise. This is a kind of noisy road. So we know Pesach, the Torah tells us, is when we left Egypt. Shavuos, you do the math, that's when we got the Torah. You do some more math, the sin of the golden calf, and then Moses broke the tablets the 17th of Tammuz. He went up, came back down. 40 days later, Elul, Chodesh Elul. He went back up again, came back down, Yom Kippur, V'salachti Kedverecha. And I've forgiven you according to thy word. So when we committed the sin of the golden calf, the Ananei HaKovod, the clouds of glory left. And then we were forgiven on Yom Kippur, and it seems that 5 days later, that's when we got the clouds of glory back. And there's an opinion that the sukkahs, ki b'sukkos heshavtis b'nei Yisrael, that I caused the Israelites to dwell in sukkahs, in tabernacles, in booths, and huts, however you want to translate, that's the Ananei HaKovod, that's the clouds of glory. And so sukkahs is when we got the clouds of glory back. Anybody who's been in a very committed relationship and then maybe something doesn't go the right way, but you express your forgiveness and you come back together, you know that the bond after forgiveness is sometimes deeper than the bond that was before the mistake. And so Sukkot being Zman Simchasenu, because it's our makeup time with God after God forgave us on Yom Kippur. So now we have that deeper love and joy of the makeup time. The word Sukkah is the gematria of the two names of God. The way it's written, Yud Kei Vav Kei, and the way it's pronounced, Aleph Daled Nun Yud. That represents heaven and earth in a way. God's hidden essence and God's revealed glory. And so we have these two together to show there really is no separation. And that's really the depth behind the sukkah. We reunite with nature. We leave the urban setting, go dwell in a flimsy hut. We're so nervous it might fall over. But there's a Yiddish song, a Sikala Kleinet, mit Brentelach Gemeiner. Setz dich in mein Sickele bei Nacht. Ich deck doch dem Dach mit a bissel Schach. Setz dich in mein Sickele bei Nacht. Ich deck doch dem Dach mit a bissel Schach. Setzt mich in mein Sickele bei Nacht. I sit in my little sukkah with some branches covering. I cover the roof with a little schach, a little covering, and I sit in my sukkah during the night. And the whole description that the candles, they look like they're going to burn out because of all the holes in the walls, and some Bamira Kiddush, as ich macht mir a Kiddush, as the Lechtelech Brentach ganz still. But it's a wondrous thing that while I'm reciting the sanctification liturgy over the cup of wine, that those candles, they're burning, and they're not moving. They're totally still. And then it says the daughter comes in, and she says, Tati, be careful, the sukkah is going to fall in. Sei nicht kann in hab nicht kann sein. Die Sickele bleibt doch schon 2000 Jahre. I don't remember the exact words, but don't be a fool and don't feel any pain. The sukkah has already been standing for 2,000 years. Yantiv.